my name is Melissa from Melissa Marie Dance, and you're watching Mad. Experiencing so many different genres of dance, whether it was South Asian, hip-hop, ballet, bhangra, learning all different aspects of dance in general, really gave me a feeling like this was meant for me. Also teaching, I went back to teach in my high school after I graduated, and seeing the kids so happy. There was actually one girl, and I remember the story so vividly because it was the moment that I felt like this was for me. She was very embarrassed to dance, and I kept encouraging her. I'm like, you can do this. She's like, no, kids make fun of me when I dance. And I'm like, you're an amazing dancer, because she was. And she started crying because she hasn't had that reinforcement in her life. So to see how happy she was and how happy she was taking my class, it really made me feel like dance was for me and teaching dance was for me. Probably 90% of my group is from Brampton. Or maybe 95% of my group is from Brampton. They go to school there, they live there, everything, their roots are in Brampton. I guess one struggle with Brampton is that there's a lot of personally Indo-Caribbean dance groups that reside in Brampton and take place in Brampton. So technically there's a lot of competition. So we're trying to break this norm of competition and come together as one, Indo-Caribbean groups together. Some great things is the diversity. There's so much going on in Brampton, so many opportunities, so many people to meet, so many experiences to experience. So I think that there's always pros and cons in every city, but I love Brampton. It's a great city of diversity. A little bit of every experience comes with me, whether it's good or bad. It's a learning curve. There was one performance we did last summer, and the track kept cutting maybe a minute and a half into the track, so we'd have to pause on stage, and it happened 5 times. And it was very frustrating for us. It was an Indo-Caribbean show, so it was outside, we're in the heat, 2 hours of waiting already. And I think it really helped us grow our stamina, discipline, just making sure we were still professional on stage, not sighing and going, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? And I think it really toughened the group, to be honest, that experience.
I started Melissa Marie Dance back in November of 2018, and we specialize in Bollywood, classical Indian, chutney, soca, and hip-hop. So far, working with the Monstrosity team has been incredible. I felt very professional. It felt like we were always communicated with. We were valued, and we even felt that on the day of the performance when we were filming, even though it was awkward not having an audience, I think just enjoying what we do and loving dance in general kind of fed off that. And everyone was so kind and, again, treated us like professionals.
My name is Zora, and I'm a hip-hop dancer, part of Melissa Marie Dance. Yeah, the experience has been amazing so far. Like, I remember the day of the performance when we were in the, stage room, the whole crew around, they were all very friendly and nice, and they were, asking us if we needed more time, and it was just, we felt really welcomed. I'm a hip-hop dancer, so doing this Bollywood fusion piece was very nerve-wracking for me because I didn't know how it was going to be taken from other people. But my team worked really well with me, and they helped me get through it, and I think the final product was really good.
It's definitely challenging to get certain team members on board because everyone has different challenges that they're facing personally in regards to the pandemic. So practicing was a little bit of a challenge, and then we also faced some other challenges because 2 of our teammates got injured. So we kind of had to recreate our whole vision and our performance. The time to set aside for our passion. For me specifically, it's hard. I work a full-time job and I have another job as well. So it's kind of whenever you have a minute. Sometimes I dance at 3 a.m. Sometimes I dance during my lunch break. I don't really set aside specific times. I kind of just do it whenever I feel inspired. I think seeing any performance for the first time is nerve-wracking, but it was very exciting to see. We got together as a team and we watched it all together, and I think we all really enjoyed it. It was my first time really performing Bollywood fusion on stage live. We've always kind of done it separately, so kind of performing it both together on stage and bringing those art forms together was exciting for us and really inspired me to do more.
And seeing the reaction that we got back from everyone and seeing all the positive feedback was really amazing because we were nervous as is.
Yeah, I think social media is kind of our power right now in terms of connecting with our audience still and staying connected even through Zoom and video chat and stuff like that. I think it's a great way to interact, to build your brand, and to really get yourself out there. I think we got a lot of positive feedback, and again, it was really inspiring for us to continue just to create more content.